All right, so let's get to Lagos. Dr. Aisha Adaviriko, distance is not a barrier in this case. You just heard there's a sharing formula for the RAM. So to your question now, I mean, these days we're seeing more women, you know, coming all out, even in terms of worship and all of that. Tell us, what is changing? And for you as a woman, what does Eid al-Adha mean?
Okay, so thank you so much for that question. Eid Mubarak, everyone. When it comes to me as a woman, what does Eid al-Adha mean for me? You know, it's, for me, when I look back at the story of the mother of Prophet Ismail and the wife of Prophet Ibrahim, it signifies total submission to the will of Allah and also submission in commandments, in alignment with the commandment of Allah to our husbands as women. Because when Prophet Ibrahim went to the land and left our mother Hajar there with her infant son, she submitted to the will of Allah, and she obeyed her husband and stayed there. And again, when Prophet Ismail came of age and he was, you know, Allah commanded Prophet Ibrahim to offer him as a sacrifice. The Shaitan tried to, you know, poison the mind of our mother Hajar. He tried to poison the mind of Prophet Ibrahim. He tried to poison the mind of Prophet Ismail. All of them together said, no, if this is the command of Allah, we accept. So as a woman, it signifies total submission to Allah for me, and also submission to our husbands when in obedience to Allah, because there is no obedience to the created in disobedience to the Creator. So it signifies for me obedience to our husbands when they command us in alignment with what's in the Sharia. And also, as a woman, it's the season where we go into the kitchen to actually prepare the ram, which was, you know, what was given by the gift that was given to Prophet Ibrahim by Allah to slaughter in the place of his obedience when he obeyed Allah to in wanting to slaughter Prophet Ismail, his son. So it also signifies that it's a season of merriment for me to welcome guests into my home, to serve them, and by doing this, seek the pleasure of Allah. It's also a season where we go out to the Eid ground to offer the prayer, because Rasulullah has encouraged us that we should go out in our multitudes. Even a woman that is in her period ordinarily would not offer prayer at home, but she's expected to still go to the Eid ground and sit down and watch the multitudes, be part of the merriment. So these are all what Eid al-Adha signifies to me as a Muslim woman. Thank you.